Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited. No! Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited about today's video. We're gonna be trying to do the reading 100 pages a day for a week challenge. So my week is gonna be Monday through Friday. It's currently October 30th and then I'll end on Friday. I've seen lots of other booktubers do this challenge and I think a lot of them do like the 200 pages a day, but I'm gonna start with 100. But I'm not the fastest reader in the world, so I'm gonna try doing 100 pages a day and see how I do. And I also really wanted to do this because I feel like sometimes it takes me like at least 100 pages into a book to really get into it. Otherwise I'll just read like 20 pages, 40 pages at a time and then kind of like really go slow on it. So I think it'll be good to help me read faster and just read some more books this month. But now we have the task of picking what book I'm gonna read first. So I will say I'm really in the mood. I'm sitting like right in front of my bookshelves. I really want to read Queen of Shadows and get back into Throne of Glass. Side note, I really want the new covers and I'm poor. But I really want to get it back into this series, but this book itself is like 650 pages, so it would probably take me the whole week with this challenge, and I want it to be like more entertaining than that. So we'll see, like maybe towards the end of the week I'll try reading this. Since we're in the last 2 days of October, I kind of wanted to sneak like one more spooky vibey type of book in. So I was thinking maybe I could read My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. It's just like a short little cute fun book. I thought it would be maybe, it's like 330 pages, so it's not super long. But I thought it could just be a nice way to end out October. Otherwise I have The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and this one might be nice because like look at how big the font is. Like it would probably 100 pages probably would go pretty fast, but I feel like I'm kind of leaning towards this. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna decide on My Roommate is a Vampire. I think so. I'm gonna start reading this and let's go get cozy. So a little reading update. I am 50 pages into my book and it's actually surprising me to be like a very quick read. I'm surprised how fast I read these 50 pages. All right, so a little reading update. It is freezing in my apartment right now for one thing, but second thing, I am 50 pages into My Roommate is a Vampire, but this is cute so far. I'm surprised that it's not taking me like a super long time to get 50 pages in, because sometimes I feel like when I'm reading it's like I'm sludging through the first part of the book. But this is cute, and I always kind of forget that I always seem to think in my head that I don't really like rom-coms, but then when I actually read one, it's kind of nice. Just like quick and cute and just kind of fun and just here for a good time. I think I've read like some Goodreads reviews and it doesn't have like a lot of depth, which I can see so far. And I don't think I've even said what this is about, but it's just about this girl who is a struggling, I was gonna say author. She's a struggling artist, and she's trying to find a new apartment to live in, and she sees an ad on Craigslist from Frederick J. Fitzwilliam. And he is so funny and so cute. He's just like a little nerd. So she goes to live with him and sees that he is kind of funky, kind of weird, but he's also the most attractive guy she's ever seen. So that is my update, and I don't think I will have trouble getting the next 50 pages in. If I get to 100 pages, obviously if I want to keep reading, I'll keep reading, and we'll just see how much I can finish with each day, and then at the end of the week, we'll see how far I got. Okay, so we made it to page 100. I am really surprised that it did not take me that long. It felt really quick, but probably because like there's so much just notes back and forth and like text messages, so it makes it go by really fast. I'm not mad about it. Probably try to finish this chapter that I'm on, and then I have to leave for work in like an hour and a half, so I'll probably just chill out and have some lunch and do other stuff, and then maybe I'll read later tonight, but I will let you know. As far as how the book itself is going, it is good so far. Like I said, it's just kind of it's just a fun read, and our gal just found out that her roommate is a vampire, so now things might be changing, but it's good. But yeah, I will let you guys know later this evening if I end up reading any more, and we'll see how we end out the day as far as how many pages. Hi you guys, it is the next day. It's Tuesday now. It's actually Halloween, so happy Halloween. I didn't read any more last night. I didn't get home from work till like 11, so I just didn't read anymore. But I did get to page 106, so I will have to try to get to 206 today. Today might be one of those days where I don't get it though. We'll see. I just have to leave for work in like 3 hours, which sounds like more than enough time, but we'll see. I did want to open a package, a little book mail. Intermission. What if I can't get in? Oh, I'm so excited. I got Powerless by Lauren Roberts. But I was thinking you couldn't get this book until November 7th because the Barnes & Noble like exclusive edition comes out that day, or the special edition or whatever, so I didn't think you could get it, but then I saw it was on Amazon, so I just got it, and I'm really excited because I've only been hearing really great things about this book, and I follow her on TikTok, so I'm excited for this. Alrighty, I have been very distracted, so I haven't really read all that much. I've read like 40 pages. The rest is gonna have to wait until after I'm done working this evening, which is fine. We will just have to pour ourselves a glass of wine, and I'll see you then. Hello you guys, I am back from working. It is like 10:30 right now, 10:40. So I'm kind of tired. I did pour myself a little glass of wine for Halloween. Ooh, that's dry. I don't think I'm going to get to 100 pages today, but that's okay because I have the day of tomorrow, so I can kind of maybe catch up for it. But I'm gonna sip on my wine and, oh, my lights are changing colors. Sip on my wine and read a little bit. I have some ambiance on, and then I'll probably go to bed, and I will probably catch up with you guys in the morning. Alright, it is the next day. I read a little bit this morning, not a ton, but I got to page 170 yesterday, so I started on 106. So yesterday I read a total of 64 pages, so a little bit short of what I wanted to, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to get to 206 today, so that gets my 100 from yesterday, and then 306, and I'd actually like to finish the book today because there's a total of like 337 pages, so I think I can do it. I've got the day off. I don't really have a ton to do. Just need to get some groceries and kind of clean my apartment up a little bit, but that's basically it. So I will keep you updated, and yeah. Alright, hello you guys. It is the next day. So I read all the way up to 290 yesterday. So I didn't get my 100 pages from Tuesday and Wednesday, but I did get 100 pages yesterday. So I was like 16 pages short of getting my full 100, like catching up. I don't know. I'm not really enjoying this book, to be honest with you. It's just kind of like silly and I'm like forcing myself to read it. But right now I have a little less than 40 pages left to go. My plan is to finish this book. I will update you on my thoughts and my reading once I'm done. And then I think I might go to the gym and then start a new book when I get home. So I literally just finished My Roommate is a Vampire. I did not like this book. It wasn't like the most horrible thing that I've ever read, but it really like wasn't good. I really found myself trying to get through that last like 50 pages. It was like pulling a tooth out. I was really forcing it down. I just really did not feel like any chemistry between these two. Cassie, the main girl in this, was really annoying to me. She was just pitying herself a lot and was really like just kind of annoying. Frederick, I liked him by himself and I thought he was a funny character, but I couldn't really see him as being like this hot, sexy guy, and there's just no chemistry between them. So like I didn't see the romance between them and I didn't root for it, and it was like kind of grossing me out. And the ending of this book was so silly. Like if you've read this, you know what I'm talking about. It was just so silly and kind of stupid. But I think I'm gonna land on a 2-star rating for this. It just wasn't great. I don't think I'd recommend it unless you like really want like some vampire spooky vibes, but even then like the vampire-ness wasn't really like all that thought out. It wasn't very good. But anyways, so that ended on page 337. So I read a total of 47 pages today, which means that I need to read another 53 pages to meet my 100 pages. I don't know what I'm gonna read yet. I have an idea. I'm kind of thinking, oh, all my TBR is like right here. I'm kind of thinking between To Kill a Kingdom or The Naturals, because I'd like to be able to finish another book in this vlog. Naturals looks pretty short, only 300 pages, and you know, Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Text is like super huge. To Kill a Kingdom is like 330, 340. Text isn't as big. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick between one of these two, but I'm gonna go to the gym, unfortunately, and then once I get back, I will continue reading. And this girl's here. Oh. Another day, another grow outfit. I am truly so tired from the workout that I just did, and I feel like I can fall asleep. Nonetheless, we are back, and I am going to choose to start The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've only seen like really good reviews for this, and people really seem to rather enjoy this series. This is a 4-book series, and it's about a girl whose name is Cassie, which is funny because My Roommate is a Vampire is also Cassie. Hopefully this one's a little better. But as far as I know, this is about a group of kids who have like natural abilities for different things that help them catch like criminals and stuff. So I've heard it described as like teenage criminal minds, and they work with the FBI and stuff. So I think it'll be quick and fast paced and easy, and it looks like all the chapters start on the right side of the page, which I always love, and they're short. And the text is big. So I think I'm gonna start with this. I have to read at least 53 pages to get my 100-page goal today. And then we'll see if I read any extras, and I will update you then. We got another one. We got another kitty. Hi, Missy. Okay, hello. I have just gotten to chapter 8, which is page 61 in The Naturals. So far, I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's a super fast read, and I feel like I can like picture everything very well. But you know, there's only so much thought that 60 pages can really put you in for. But I am really enjoying it, and I could see myself like reading a lot more today, even though my 100 pages is done, so I could check that off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna read more, and just because it's so fast and it's actually like interesting. But right now I think I'm gonna watch a little YouTube, and then maybe I'll pick the book up. I will update if I do and if I have any more thoughts to share, and yeah. Okay, Dexter's in the back sleeping. But I thought I would update you guys. So I am on I'm on chapter 21, page 161, and I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Maybe I'll read a little bit before I go to bed, but I think I want to watch a TV show. I didn't know what that's gonna be. Yeah, so we went over our goal for today. I read a total of, it took me a long time to figure that out. 207, I believe I did, in total today. So, yay. Tomorrow is last day of our little challenge. I think I might try to finish this book so we get 2 in 1 vlog. So I will see you then. It is the last day of the challenge, which I'm kind of sad about. I've had a lot of fun making this. But I thought I would give you an update on how the naturals is going. So I read a little bit more last night actually. I think I ended off on like I got to page 183. So yesterday I read a total of 230 pages. Pretty good reading day yesterday. And I am now on page, look at that. I'm on page 203, chapter 27, and I think there's 308 pages in this, so I will be finishing this book up today, which I'm really happy about, and I'm really liking it so far. We're just kind of now getting to like a really fun part. Like the first half of this book has just been like kind of building up and like introducing the characters and stuff, so not a lot has really happened with the whole crime and serial killers and stuff, which is fine because that's how the first book is, but now it's starting to get a little bit interesting. I already feel like I'll probably have to go and buy the next book in the series. So yeah, I'm really loving this, and it's a very quick read, very easy read, and it's making me want to watch Criminal Minds. I've only watched like a season or 2 of that, but it really makes me want to watch it. So but I'm going to make some coffee and continue reading. All right, this is probably going to be my very last update before I finish this book. I'm currently on page 251 on chapter 33, and it's getting very interesting right now, and I think the end will go really fast. So let me read these last 50 pages and then update you on my final thoughts in a little bit. Oh, hello. Hello, you guys. I just got done with The Naturals. This book was so good. I'm like very pleasantly surprised at how much I liked it. I think I liked this a lot more than the Inheritance Games by her. Kind of like the premise and the idea of this being like Criminal Minds-esque. Yeah, better than I think the Inheritance Games. But anyways, I think I'm gonna settle on like, I don't usually do ratings like this, but I feel like a 4.25 is what I want to rate this. 4.25. I think is what I'm gonna go with. This was really addicting and hard to put down. It only took like 2 days to read it. It was just so fast paced, so easy, and I'm really excited to continue the series. I'll probably have to go buy it when I buy Fourth Wing on Tuesday, but I'm really excited and happy with how it ended. I was surprised I didn't see the ending coming. 4.25, this was a great read. I would recommend it, especially if you're trying to get out of like a book slump. I think it'd be perfect for that. And I'm excited to continue with the series. As far as the challenge goes, that kind of wraps it up. I read 100 pages for the day and then an additional 15 pages. So 115 today. I don't know if I'm going to pick up another book today. If I do, I'm probably going to start Queen of Shadows and start on that chunker and try to get that done before Fourth Wing because I'm making a vlog reading that starting on Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that. So I guess kind of to recap for the video, we read 2 books and I'm really happy with how this went because I read like 3 books last month and that was really good for me because I haven't been reading that much. So I think this really did help me read more. And this one I had to push myself to finish. This was a 2-star. 4.25. But 2 books in 5 days I'm pretty happy with. Just feeling the excitement and joy of reading right now. So I'm really happy that I did this little challenge. There's a day in there that I kind of failed that one day that I only did 60 pages. But still, we ended up reading a total of 645 pages when Monday through Friday, the goal would have been 500 pages. So I'm very happy with how many pages I read and just the outcome of this. I hope it was enjoyable to watch this vlog. Again, I'm still trying to get used to talking to the camera and like what's worth talking about and what's not. So just bear with me a little bit. I think that's gonna do it for me. Let me know if you guys like this video, like this reading vlog style, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.